The New Heights studio lights are bright, the cameras are rolling, and the Kelce brothers are already cracking jokes before the episode even begins. But then, in the middle of their usual chaos, Travis reaches under the desk and pulls out a small stack of envelopes. He waves them dramatically in front of Jason, and instantly Jason freezes. His face cracks into that confused half-smile fans know so well. He leans in and says, "Bro, don't tell me those are wedding invitations." And that's the exact moment social media exploded. Not because they were real invitations. Not because Travis and Taylor Swift made any wedding announcement, they haven't. But because the way the moment played out felt so real, so emotional, that fans couldn't help but imagine what that day might look like someday. If you've watched even one episode of New Heights, you know Jason Kelce wears his heart on his sleeve. Whether he's talking about retirement, family, or his little brother's success, Jason gets emotional fast. And his reaction in this moment, even though the envelopes were part of a bit, showed that same raw, honest emotion that fans love him for. Travis chuckled, shaking the envelopes like a deck of cards. "Relax," he said with that signature grin, "these aren't anything like that." But Jason didn't miss the deeper meaning. Because for months, anytime Taylor Swift comes up on the podcast, Jason lights up. He teases, he jokes, but behind all of it, there's genuine pride. He's watched Travis grow up, mature, evolve, and now fall deeply in love in front of the whole world. And Jason is the first to say it, he just wants his brother happy. Travis and Jason have talked many times on the show about big life moments. Jason has said more than once that watching Travis succeed feels better than anything he's ever done himself. From Super Bowls to Pro Bowls to public milestones, Jason is always the guy cheering from the front row. So the idea of Travis one day handing out real wedding invitations isn't just a fan fantasy, it's something that touches Jason on a personal level. That's why even this silly envelope moment hit him emotionally. Jason looked at Travis with that soft, fatherly expression he gets sometimes and said, "Whatever that is, you know I'm proud of you." And that moment, unscripted, unplanned, straight from the heart, is what went viral. Fans weren't reacting to envelopes. They were reacting to the bond between two brothers who have built an unbelievable career, a global audience, and a deeply supportive relationship in the public eye. Travis brushed it off with a laugh, but the truth is, even he knows his love life has become one of the biggest stories of the decade. Taylor Swift being in his box at Chiefs games, Travis flying across the world during her era's tour breaks, Jason supporting the relationship every step of the way, all of this has created a storyline that fans are emotionally invested in. And the Kelce brothers have never run from it. They talk about it honestly, respectfully, and always with humor. One reason this envelope moment felt so special is because the Kelce family has already shown how they react to major milestones. When Jason retired, Travis cried uncontrollably beside him. When Jason announced the decision to step away from football, Travis held his head in his hands and sobbed, saying how proud he was. And when Travis talks about Taylor, Jason listens with admiration, brotherly teasing, and genuine curiosity. So when Travis pretended to hand out invitations, even jokingly, fans saw something deeper. They saw Jason imagining that future moment. They saw how quickly he went soft. They saw the love he has for Travis. And they saw how Travis, whether he meant to or not, touched one of Jason's emotional buttons. The viral conversation wasn't about weddings. It wasn't about official news. It wasn't about confirming anything. It was about what the Kelce brothers represent: family, growth, loyalty, and the emotional bond that only siblings can understand. Think about how much their lives have changed in a single year. Jason went from NFL grind to full-time dad life, embracing his family with more time and energy than ever. Travis went from superstar tight end to one half of the most watched couple on earth. Their podcast became #1. Their personalities became iconic. And through it all, they remained the same two brothers who grew up battling in the backyard of Cleveland Heights. In many episodes, Jason has said that seeing Travis happy is one of his greatest joys. He once mentioned that he's watched Travis find himself more and more in recent years. And Travis has said many times that Jason is his anchor, the person he trusts the most. That's why even a fake invitation causes real emotion. It's symbolic. It represents a possible next chapter. Jason wiped his face, half laughing, half choked up, and said, "Man, you can't be doing this on a Tuesday." Travis threw the envelopes on the table and teased him, "You're the one getting emotional." Jason shook his head, but you could see it, he really felt something in that moment. Fans clipped it. Fans analyzed it. Fans captioned it like crazy. When the wedding finally happens, Jason is gonna cry harder than he did at retirement. He loves Travis so much, it's written all over his face. This is the brother every guy wants. And in reality? They're right. Jason Kelce will absolutely be emotional at any big moment in Travis's future. Because that's who he is. And that's who they are together. The truth is, no wedding has been announced. No invitations have been printed. No dates, no venues, no official moves. But what is real, what fans are responding to, is the genuine love that flows between Jason, Travis, and the people they care about. Jason's emotional reaction wasn't about a wedding. It was about watching his younger brother thrive in life, career, and love. Travis eventually tossed the envelopes aside, and the show moved on, but the moment stuck. One tiny joke, one tiny prop, and one huge reminder, when it comes to family, the Kelce brothers don't hide their hearts. And maybe someday, if those envelopes ever become real, fans already know exactly what Jason's reaction will look like: emotional, heartfelt, proud, and full of the same love he showed in that viral moment.